Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Donald Trump just took a victory lap after a fantastic day for him at the Supreme Court. Big decisions came his way, and he loved every second of it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. President Trump has taken his victory lap against rogue judges. He understands what just happened at the Supreme Court. He understands that, in fact, what has transpired here is that the lower courts can no longer stop him from implementing his agenda. Imagine some rogue justice, or a judge rather, in some district, there's over 500 of these people, can say, nah, you know what? Almost 80 million people elected you, but I, the judge, have decided that nationwide I'm stopping you from doing this. It's nonsense. They don't have that kind of power in the Constitution. And the Supreme Court set them straight today, as they should have. It was an absolute abomination what's been happening in this country, and it's about time it was stopped. Well, Trump, he's not one to not gloat after decisions like this, and he's a very, very happy man today. I want you to watch what he said and let me know what you think in the comments.
A big and complex problem, and they've made it very simple. I want to thank Justice Barrett, who wrote the opinion brilliantly, as well as Chief Justice Roberts, and Justices Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Thomas. Great people. Thanks for this decision, and thanks to this decision, we can now promptly file to proceed with numerous policies that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis. And some of the cases we're talking about would be ending birthright citizenship, which now comes to the fore. That was meant for the babies of slaves. It wasn't meant for people trying to scam the system and come into the country on a vacation. This was, in fact, it was the same date, the exact same date, the end of the Civil War. It was meant for the babies of slaves, and it's so clean and so obvious. But this lets us go there and finally win that case, because hundreds of thousands of people are pouring into our country under birthright citizenship, and it wasn't meant for that reason. It was meant for the babies of slaves. So thanks to this decision, we can now promptly file to proceed with these numerous policies, and those that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis, including birthright citizenship, ending sanctuary city funding, suspending refugee resettlement, freezing unnecessary funding, stopping federal taxpayers from paying for transgender surgeries, and numerous other priorities of the American people. We have so many of them. I have a whole list. I'm not going to bore you, and I'm going to have Pam get up and say a few words, but there's really, she can talk as long as she wants, because this is a very important decision. This is a decision that covers a tremendous amount of territory. But I want to just thank again the Supreme Court for this ruling. It's a giant. It's a giant. And they should be very proud, and our country should be very proud of the Supreme Court today. And with that, I'd like you to listen to the words of Pam Bondi. She's an incredible Attorney General. We're very proud of her. And as you know, Todd Blanche is with us, and we have so many others that worked on this case and other cases. And I think they're doing a great job. Pam, please say a few words.